Response. The third part of the habit loop is the response, the thing we do, the action. And what we're looking to do for a habit that we want to create is to make that action as easy as possible. And for the habit that we want to stop doing or do less frequently, to make that action, that response, as hard as possible. So how, if a world-class expert came into our lives, a project management guru, with the intention of setting up what we do to make doing 3 workouts a week as easy as possible, to make healthy eating as easy as possible, what would they do? Now, it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to do that, because obviously that's not real life, but that might give us an indicator as to the kind of thing I'm talking about. It might be that we always make sure our workout gear is ready on a Sunday evening, bagged up, maybe in the car boot. Maybe we have a set time of the week where we schedule our workouts for the coming week. Maybe we have them in a repeat function in our diary for here to the rest of eternity, and they change as and when they need to. Maybe we make an appointment with a friend, we book in, we know we're going to see them down at Rise in this case, because it makes it easier to then turn up for that. How do we make healthy eating the most obvious option? It's what we've got in the fridge rather than having to go out and get something else. It's what we've got with us in the car or when we get to work, rather than having to go to a garage forecourt or the staff canteen or Costa or whatever else it may be. And how do we make the thing we want to do less of harder? Maybe we just don't have that thing in. The alcohol isn't in the cupboard, the thing isn't in the fridge. Doesn't mean we can't ever have it, but it's harder at that point where we're perhaps in theory wanting to do it, and that makes it less likely. So in short, for the thing we want to make habitual, how can we make it as easy as possible? For the thing that we want to do less of or do less frequently or stop, how do we make it harder?